By 2026, AI is expected to replace over 85 million jobs, but also create even more new ones. The question is, will you be ready or be left behind? Welcome to the AI MENA, a reality where artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool, but the invisible force shaping your future. Today, we're diving into how AI in 2025 is not just transforming the way you live and work, but changing how you think, how your world is built, and the rules by which we live it. 1. What is the AI meta? Let's start by defining the AI meta. It refers to the larger ecosystem or framework in which AI doesn't just support you, but becomes embedded in almost every system, your apps, your devices, your content, even your privacy and what you see online. In 2025, AI has leapt beyond just chatbots or image generation. It's now 1. Personal assistants that remember you, adapt to you. 2. Media and content creators, videos, art, music generated by AI. 3. Ad and recommendation engines that use your behavior, your voice and text chats, even your image interactions. 4. Smart devices, wearables that bridge the gap between physical and digital. 2. Key recent meta launches and projects. To illustrate how fast the AI meta is evolving, here are some latest products and policy shifts from Meta, the company, that show where things are going. These are not rumors. These things are happening now or in rollout. Meta AI app standalone. Meta has launched a standalone Meta AI app built on Llama 4, which formerly was embedded into Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, etc. In this app you get capabilities such as text and voice conversational interaction with the AI assistant, image generation and editing features, a social discover feed where people share their AI conversations or creations. This is significant because users can now use AI in a more integrated way outside of just chatting in apps. You have a central experience, more creative power, shareability. Meta AI in the Middle East and North Africa. MENA. MENA has rolled out Meta AI in Arabic across many countries in MENA: Algeria, Egypt, Iraq, Jordan, Libya, Morocco, Saudi Arabia, Tunisia, UAE, Yemen, etc. Across these regions, users now have text and image generation, image animation. Soon, multimodal tools like simultaneous dubbing for Reels, AI image editing, and Imagine Me generate personalized portraits from photos and prompts. This expansion shows how Meta is pushing to make AI tools accessible globally, in local languages, local cultural contexts. Memory boost personalization. Meta AI has introduced or is rolling out features to remember details you share in one-to-one chats, WhatsApp, Messenger, so future suggestions are more relevant. For instance, if you say you are vegan or like travel, it uses that context. This memory isn't universal, you can delete it. It is not used from group chats. Privacy controls are part of it. Voice alerts, translations, impacts mobility, driving, outdoor life. In creative work, content generation becomes instant. From video feeds like Vibes to editing tools, image generation, sound and dubbing. Artists, small creators can produce more with less cost, time, work, jobs and economic shifts. Some jobs will be displaced automation, AI-assisted writing, design, advertising, text. But also, new roles will emerge, prompt engineers, AI content curators, data ethics oversight, AI trainers, etc. Advertising and marketing both get easier and more complex, better targeting thanks to AI, memory plus chat-based signals, but also more competition. Brands who adapt will benefit, those who don't may be left behind. Creativity and content, ubiquitous generation, short-form AI video, AI mixed music, generative art embedded into social media. Platforms like Vibes allow remixing and sharing. Content becomes more participatory. Risks, saturation, too much AI content, authenticity challenges, potential loss of distinct human voice or style. Privacy, control, and ethical questions. Using AI chat interactions to influence what you see. Ads, content feeds raises questions. How much personal data is being used, and how securely? While Meta promises to exclude sensitive topics, critics will watch for how sensitive is defined in practice. Consent and opt-out. Users are being notified, but some changes may not allow opting out fully. Example, you can't opt out of AI chat-based personalization for content and ads, except by not using AI features at all. General intelligence, automation and risk, with EGI foundations working, and models like Llama for being extended. Research is pushing toward more adaptable and general AI. If achieved, EGI could think, learn, adapt more like humans, But such developments come with huge responsibility, control, alignment, making sure AI's goals match human well-being, safety, misuse. What you need to know or be prepared to not be left behind in the AI meta. Here are what I believe are key moves, strategies for you viewer to stay ahead. 1. Learn prompt engineering and AI literacy. Understand how to talk to AI tools, how to use them as collaborators. To use emerging tools early. Try Meta AI's Imagine Me, the Vibes feed. Use the Meta AI app. Experiment. 3. Protect your privacy and data. Be aware of what data you share. Check settings. Understand how ad and content recommendations are shaped. 4. Develop skills that AI can't easily replace. Creativity, complex emotional intelligence, ethical reasoning, strategy, leadership, etc. 5. Stay adaptable. Roles will change. Tasks will change. Be ready to pivot. If you're in marketing, design, content, etc., expect new tools and workflows. Forward-looking, what's next? More integration. AI might become more deeply built into devices, glasses, AR, VR, more voice, multimodal features, vision plus audio plus text working together seamlessly. Further policy, regulatory scrutiny. As privacy concerns grow, laws may catch up. Regions like EU already have strong rules. MENA's global rollouts will vary with legal contexts. Ethical frameworks and oversight become more important. How do we ensure fairness, transparency? Possibly. Early versions of AGI will produce tools so capable that distinguishing human versus AI content becomes hard. That leads to new norms, new responsibilities. So here's the big picture. The AI meta of 2025 is already transforming everything, from your phone apps to content you consume, from how decisions are made about what you see, to how businesses advertise, to what it means to be creative or private. It's a double-edged sword. On one blade gives endless opportunities, more creativity, more efficiency, more voice, more connection. On the other blade gives challenges, privacy risks, ethics, displacement, over-automation. But the future isn't just out there waiting for you. It's being coded right now. So my question to you, will AI make your life better or more dangerous? What side do you believe you'll be on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you like this deep dive, hit subscribe, share this video with someone thinking about the future of work or tech, and check out my other videos where we explore real tech trends and where they might lead us.